laughing on the Craft Beer Store. Very funny. You guys would have seen him in The Simpsons, season 3, episode 4. He was Ryder on that show. Give it up for Akash, everybody.
Yeah!
What's up, Springfield? I feel like I just like fulfilled some kind of like childhood fantasy. Like, what's up, Springfield? I'm so tempted to like do a bunch of acid, come back, run up on logos like, hey man, do you know Krusty? Is Krusty here? Where's Moe's Tavern? Nah, I'm just playing. Shout out to my man for saying my name right. It's Akash.
Yeah!
Honestly, one of my hobbies is to go to open mics and just sign up and watch him like completely fumble my name and just watch him freak out. He's colored, so he gets it. But usually white people are like, and next up is, that guy. Colored? You know we're filled in, motherfucker. Look at us. Are we not filled in? It's like, look at her, look at us. What's it? No. I won't get mad though. You know, I feel like it's a very American thing to be upset when people can't pronounce your name right. Like everybody else is like, yeah, man, move on. It's cool. My dad's name is Balkrishna Narayan. You know how people pronounce that? Kenny. You know what he says back? That'd be $4.32, please. Paper or plastic, sir? Thank you, come again. I can make thank you, come again jokes still. Fuck you. No. Do you guys think Lizzo is a fat activist?
Yeah.
Hear me out. And not an activist that's fat. I'm talking about like a fat activist. Like she's actively advocating to be fat as fuck. She made a post a couple days ago dancing around in underwear, and the caption was, "I gained weight, I look beautiful." First thought was to who, bitch, but that's another conversation altogether. But I'm like, wow, in a weird way, I respect it. This bitch is out here like, you know, fighting for her right to get diabetes. And in a weird way, I respect it.
Yeah. Stand on.
Dude, Lizzo. Celebrities are weird, man. Betty White's dead, but at least Britney's free. Going into 2022, free Britney. That bitch is free finally. Yeah, thank you, Clay Aiken. Thanks, Clay. No. Oh my, I swear to God, I've been making a joke for the past couple of months now. I'm like, follow Britney Spears on Instagram if you want to see her pussy any day now. Go on her Instagram right now. Yeah, it's like right there. No, man, Hollywood's fucking evil. Her dad like gave up conservatorship, but at this point, I kind of feel like somebody leaving the scene of a car accident. Like, hey man, like get over here. I think you're so responsible. Do you have insurance? Like, this is not gonna end well. Hollywood's evil. They don't even hide anymore. This is why there's performers called Megan Thee Stallion now. That's her name because they're gonna work that poor girl like a horse. When she's 27 and washed up, take a shotgun to the back of her head, put her out of her misery, melt her body down, make like hair weave glue or some shit. I don't know. That's the thing. I googled it. I thought I was being racist, but I'm like, no, that's the thing. Unless it's sewing, then you don't need whatever. Sorry. Any movie fan? Anybody watch the Spider-Man movie?
Yeah!
Did you like the new Spider-Man movie? Did you guys like it?
Yeah!
I'm judging you. Like, what are you, a child? I can't like get behind this new Marvel. It's like it's all the same. It's like, oh, did you watch the new Spider-Man? I'm like, nah, I didn't. What happened? He goes, Spider-Man was like slinging across all these giant buildings, and a giant monster almost killed him. And guess what? I'm like, what? He goes, he did it. I'm like, what? No way. Shocking. The Goblin didn't rip his head off, start butt fucking him right there. That didn't happen with this one. Tell me more. Don't get me wrong, I like Marvel, all those new comic book movies, but I just can't feel like the new stuff is just devoid of any real meaning and like little more than woke propaganda films. Like, I don't know if you guys have heard, but Superman's son's gay now. That's a thing. No, it's not even a joke, seriously. Batman is a black man, which I like. The whole thing matches. It makes way more sense. The Hulk is a trans person now. They rip their own dick off every time someone like misgenders them. Like, it's male! That is a joke, but give it like a year and a half, I swear to God. But yeah. My name is Akash. Super Indian. Very Indian. I was saying, I'm so purebred, I'm probably inbred. People, I've been accused of talking about race a lot, which I do. But you gotta understand, like, I'm second generation immigrant. You know what that means? It pretty much means I was a golden ticket for my parents out of a shithole. And I'm too closely removed from that shithole. Remember when Trump got in trouble for calling shithole country shitholes? Yeah. I asked my dad how I felt about that. I swear to God, he put his hand on my shoulder and he said, hey, you know we're here for a reason, right? And I showed you the picture of the hole that we all use to shit in, right? They call them shithole countries because the majority of the population literally shits in holes. That's just fact. Also, better for you. You ever use a Squatty Potty? I know you have, white man. It's like unlocks everything. It's great. That's also what it means to be second-gen immigrant. I just figured out toilets in the last like decade. I didn't know sitting like perching on a toilet was weird, like an owl, until like someone walked in on me in the second grade, like, oh my god! And to be fair, it's a pretty heinous position to be caught taking a shit in. Like perch up on a toilet like an owl. Because it's just like, were you waiting for me? Like all you see is cock balls and asshole. Like it's not good. But it's good for you. Try it out. What else, man? I don't know. Matrix? Anyone watch the new Matrix movie? You didn't like it, did you, though? The new one. It was shit. Don't lie to me. It was terrible. I feel like the Wachowskis, that's what they're called, the Wachowskis, I feel like they inadvertently prove that men make better movies than women. Hear me out. Listen. I don't know if you guys know, the Wachowskis brothers made the first 3 Matrix, and their dicks fell off, and then the sisters made the other new one that just came out. And all I'm saying is, hey, it was watchable when they had cocks. Am I right or am I right? Thank you again. I love you, Clay. How you doing, man? Fuck, I'm already out of steam. Heavy, hard, and quick. Where are you guys from? There were no black people in Simpsons. I'm kidding. Yeah, that makes sense. West Philly. Philly's a weird place, man. Because, you know, there's a whole lot of people that look like us. And a whole lot of people that look like you. We live here peacefully somehow. And that's why America's a beautiful thing. God bless America. Take care, bartender. Drive safe. Have a great night.